Hello, welcome back to Operation Go Birds. This is Comintern turn 10. A little bit of housekeeping. This transport can go in port in West Germany. The only going into port in places that you attacked is only a rule for attacking. So it is definitely fine to put it over here. Alright, and Finland did not get their recruitment roll. So here's that. Failed. Alright, on to the Comintern. CCP is still dead, so they have nothing to do. We get +3 because of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, and we get a die roll. We're going to go for improved logistics for the MR Pact roll. We failed. Since it's a new turn, we are also going to go for it with our regular tech rolls. For tech, we're going for advanced mechs, advanced artillery, improved construction, heavy armor, and improved logistics. Right, we got logistics to stage 1, we got heavy armor stage 1, failed construction, failed artillery, failed mechs. Alright, purchases. The Soviets are going to buy 2 rockets, 2 T-34s, 6 mechanized infantry, an AA gun, an airborne, 2 infantry, and a jet fighter, as well as lend-leasing the Japanese a destroyer and the Germans a submarine. Should be 78. Right, yeah, 78. So we have 30 left. Alright, combat moves. We are declaring war on Iran. 4 infantry from Transcaucasia to Azerbaijan and infantry from Turkmenistan to northern Iran. We are also declaring war on Sweden. Infantry and 2 tanks from Lapland are going to Norrland. And if they can, the 2 light tanks are going to blitz into Kotaland. We're also going to walk into Helsinki, finally take it for the Soviets. An infantry from southern Finland is going to hop on the transport, and with the heavy cruisers going to go to A13 and drop off in Gotland. The rest of the Soviet ships are going to be a screen force going after the Swedish ships. The heavy cruiser is bombarding. Alright, fighter and tactical are going 1, 2, 3 to Norrland, and a jet fighter and tactical are doing that, and a regular fighter is going 1, 2, 3 into Gotland. The seaplane is going to join in on the A13 battle. It could possibly hit the coastal sub, if not just take a casualty. And the airborne with the transport is going 1, 2, 3 to Norrland. Alright. We are annexing Lithuania, the walk-on. And that, I believe, is it. Nothing in Spain. Alright, time to do some battles. We are going to capture Lithuania for free. That militia goes away. So we're up to 50. We capture Helsinki. Up 1. 51, tied with the US. That is a objective winter war, which means we get to move up a 2 of 3 techs, mechanized, artillery, and heavy armor. So we're going to move up heavy armor and artillery. So artillery is now finished. Now we're going to move up mechs. So artillery still at stage 3, mechs is at stage 1, and armor is at stage 2 now. And we move up. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. Alright, we also capture Azerbaijan and northern Iran. Iran is now controlled by the British, so they'll get recruitment roles, but they no longer get the Iran bonus unless they recapture all of Iran. Alright, now for the actual combat. First up, we're going to go for A13. We've got 4 first strikes at 3 for our submarines. We have a destroyer. They don't, so no first strike for them. There we go. Ooh, nice. 2 hits. So, I'm assuming that would go to the submarine and torpedo boat. And then we have 1 torpedo boat, 3 destroyers, and a light cruiser. So 1 at 2, 3 at 4, and 1 at 5. And the seaplane has lost its target, so it does not get to shoot. So miss, 1 hit, 1 hit. And then 2 coastal defense ships at 6. That's 2 hits. We will take seaplane and submarine. Alright, pressing on. We have torpedo boat, 3 submarines, 3 destroyers, and a light cruiser. Oh, all missed. Alright, and they've got a coastal defense ship. They missed. Alright, going again. There's a hit by the submarine and torpedo boat, and their ship missed. So we win that battle. Up next, we will do Norland. We have there's no terrain here, so infantry at 2, airborne and 2 light tanks at 3, a tactical at 7, and a jet at 8. Versus 3 infantry. Here we go. Alright, we got jet hit, and one of either a tank or the airborne hit. So 2 hits, and they have 3 4s in return. That is a 6. Alright, so no casualties so far. Now the airborne is at a 2. Pressing on. There's hit by the tactical. And a hit by the remaining infantry, which will go to the airborne. And the 2 light tanks will blitz into Gotaland. We will capture Norland, going up by 2. 54. Alright, for Gotaland we have there's no terrain again. So we've got heavy cruiser at 2 first strike. So we'll start with that. Nope. Then we have infantry at 2, 2 light tanks at 3, and a fighter at 6 versus an infantry at 4. Infantry hit, and our infantry light tank hit. So we will take we have to take the infantry because it's amphibious assaulting. Alright, and then we capture Gotaland, up by 1. Sweden is dead. All the Soviet dreams are coming true. Alright. They came 1, 2, 3. Both of these planes have 2 movement left, so we'll go 1. We'll go to southern Finland. The air transport went 1, 2, 3, has 4 movement left. It'll go back to Leningrad. And the fighter, 1, 2, 3, is going to join the other planes in southern Finland. Alright. Non-combat infantry from southern Belarus is going to Smolensk. Infantry motorized from East Poland are going to West Ukraine. So are 2 T-34s from Kiev. Infantry and jet fighter from West Ukraine are going back to Kiev. 2 fighters from West Ukraine are going 1, 2, 3, 4 down to Transcaucasia. The 3 cavalry from Orenburg are going 1, 2 down to Turkmenistan. 2 infantry from Amur are going to rail. 1 is going to go to southern Finland, and 1 is going to go to Leningrad. The coastal sub is going from M10 to M11. Infantry from Crimea is going to Torida. That looks like everything. The skeleton crew is gone for the Republican cruiser. Alright, that looks to be everything. We'll do recruitment rolls. 1 for Mongolia at 4 or less. Hey, we get an infantry in Karulin. And 1 for the Republicans at 1, 2, 3, 4 or less. Oh, we're hanging on. Somehow. Alright. Placement. Got a lot of stuff. The German submarine is going to leave Leningrad's major shipyard going over to right here. The Japanese destroyer is going to leave the Primorsky Krai shipyard and go join these guys in port. AA is going to Leningrad, as well as 2 rockets. And jet fighter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, as well as an infantry. Oh, I have improved factories actually. I'm going to leave it at that. 2 mechs are going to Smolensk. 1 mech and 1 T-34 are going to Smolensk. 1 of each are going to Kiev. Airborne is going to Leningrad. That's 6 units there now. Infantry is going to Oryol Kursk with the remaining 4 mechs. Alright. We will collect 55 and end with 85. Hope I'm not missing anything. It's the biggest Soviet turn yet. Alright, up next is Japan.